Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Colin Greatwood. I'm part of the Mechatronics Technology Engineering team at Festo. Today we're here to talk about access to files on the YJKP Servo Press. First thing you'll have to do is turn on Windows features. Once you have your Turn Windows features on or off window open, scroll down the list until you find Telnet Client. Enable this if it's not already enabled and press OK. You'll have to wait for this setting to apply. Next, open a command prompt. Within the command prompt, type in telnet space and the IP address of your Servo Press, then press enter. To log in, use username root and password Festo with a capital F. Once logged in, type in the command start FTP as one word to start FTP access to the file structure of the YJKP Servo Press. Next, log in as an administrator to the YJKP Servo Press on your web browser. Go to the Commissioning tab and click Configure System Settings. Then change the control highness to WebVZU and save. Next, from the Commissioning tab, click Configure Logging and turn on Enable SD Card. Next, open your Windows File Explorer. In the search bar, type FTP:// IP address of the YJKP. Use the same login that we used earlier to log in with username root and password Festo with a capital F. Once logged into the file structure of the Servo Press, you now have access to the files without a third-party software. Click the MNT folder, click the SD card folder, click the Servo Press folder, and here are your configuration files. Then click the Programs folder and you will have access to all your programs as well. Once you've accessed the files you need, and as long as you don't need a continual server connection, it's recommended to stop your access. Type in stop FTP and then exit from your command prompt. To test that you've closed your FTP connection, open Windows File Explorer again and type in FTP:// IP address, just like we did earlier to access the files. You should no longer be able to access the files. You'll get some kind of pop-up saying you don't have FTP access to that folder. An alternative method of accessing the files on the Servo Press is to use Festo Field Device Tool. With Festo Field Device Tool open, right-click the Servo Press controller and click Telnet in the pop-up menu. The login you used earlier, username root and password Festo with a capital F, will give you access. Then type Start FTP to begin your FTP service and access the files. Don't forget to close the connection as we discussed earlier, as it's a network vulnerability issue.